Right, so, hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel and the Patreon. It's me, Mikey, and I'm back today for a brand new reaction. And today, today we're going to be watching Chewin the Fat, Series 1, Episode 6. And this is the last episode of Series 1. You guys know me, you know that I always love the first and last episodes of any sitcom. Because the first episode needs to draw you in for the entire series, and the last episode needs to leave you wanting more. They are, more often than not, statistically, the better episodes of the series. So, this series has been really great so far, so I've got high hopes. So yeah, I'm looking forward to it. It's Ford and Greg, it's Scottish comedy, I absolutely love it. Granted, it took me an episode or two to get into it, but I absolutely love it now. It's been a while since I last did one of these, actually, because I've been catching up on my reaction swaps between myself and Luke. Talking of Luke, look at this, over here. I hope my window's not blocking this. Luke's reaction to the exact same episode is right there, recommended. I don't think that's ever happened before, and I've reacted to a few things YouTube-based. I don't know if anything of his that's the same thing has ever come up recommended, so there it is. And there's his channel, TYMR. Talking of which, Luke, he is, of course, my best friend. He's my channel manager, and he's the reactor. There you go, you can see him, the Yorkshireman Reacts. A link to his channel will be in the description of the video on YouTube, as well as a link to his Patreon, where you will find his reactions to Chewin the Fat, Still Game, Rapsy Nesbit, and that's just a Scottish comedy. Talking of subscriptions, don't forget to subscribe to this channel if you are new, and like the video, guys. It really does help. It's something I never understood until I became a YouTuber myself. Seriously, every like just pushes it that little bit further to a wider audience. Please drop a like on the video. I would really appreciate it if you're watching on YouTube. For those of you that are watching on Patreon, thank you so much for your ongoing support. It's really very much appreciated. You're all fantastic, and that's why you guys get first dibs on these videos. Talking to Patreon, this series, is of course an early access series over there. So if you want to catch it before anybody else, that is where you're going to find it. Link to the Patreon is in the description. Tiers start at $1 a month, same as Luke's, so it's not going to break the bank for you to join up. So yeah. Just all the usual, guys. Like the video, comment, subscribe. Check out Luke's channels as well and his Patreon. The links will be in the description. Go and give him all the support you can, because he deserves it. He's the one that got me into it. So if you like what I'm doing, you've got him to thank, okay? Because I wouldn't be doing this without him. So yeah, not going to ramble on anymore. We're just going to get straight into this. I'm looking forward to it. It's a great show, and it's the last episode of the series, so you know it's going to be good. Let's watch, and let's all enjoy and have a laugh together.
That club was great the night, eh? Music was brilliant.
I'd never been before.
That's how I've never seen you before. Glad I did the night though. Really glad.
Ooh.
Jane, before we...
Oh,
no. There's something I should tell you. Really.
I can't handle that. Get off.
Right, how can I put this? I've never been the full 12 rounds before.
Oh.
What do you mean?
You know, I've never challenged for the title.
Sorry, I don't mean to laugh. There is nothing wrong with being a virgin until later life. Just look at me. At least one of you believe me.
You know, I've done my training. I've had the rub down and little gloves on. You know, I've just no real experience of the ring, so to speak. But don't get me wrong. I mean, I've done the bag work, you know, and shadow boxing, done all that, yeah. Lord knows I've sparred myself stupid.
Sorry, the boxing references are just... They're painting too vivid a picture. Oh dear, that's really clever. That is really clever. No experience in the ring. He means the oval, surely.
Gone toe to toe, so to speak.
Oh dear.
I don't really know what you mean.
You know, I've never mounted the ropes. You know, I've never actually bobbed and weaved. You know, yeah. I've never.
He's never had his whole
KO.
Are you saying you've never actually...
That's exactly what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Right, well,
Yeah.
have you had a blow below the belt before?
Oh, yeah, I've had that.
Right, well, get the gum shield at the bedside cabinet, because it's ding ding round one.
Oh dear God, that is genius. Skip the intro, guys. I don't think I need to see the intro again.
Smarty. Hi there. Hi there.
Oh dear. Yeah, that was so geniusly written. That was great. Yeah. Have you ever had a blow below the... Oh my day. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, very cleverly done. Well done, guys. Well done.
Smarty.
Nothing.
No, come on, there is something wrong with you.
Ah, well, I'm full of fear.
Full of fear?
I'm brim full of fear, 40.
How so?
Well, I'm feared of the future.
There's no reason for you
Aren't
to
we
think
all?
of the future. Come on.
Well, it's show 6 and all that, you know. I'm just feeling a little...
Because it's the last show.
Yeah. I feel like Columbus at the edge of the earth.
Yeah, well, you shouldn't feel the future. I'm looking forward to the future in a sort of tomorrow worldy sort of sense.
Yeah, do you know what? I know truth. I've never looked forward to the future more in recent years, honestly. Yeah, it's never looked brighter in years. Scared of it in some aspects, you know. It's a pretty scary world we live in. My personal future, I've never been more excited. It's going to be great. We got this.
What do you think the future holds for us then, my chum?
Well, I hope it gets all sort of Star Trek-y and we've got teleporters and stuff like that.
Oh, teleporters. They don't fill me with confidence.
Oh, you're a bit of a crapper dog, aren't you?
Yeah, it's just that they're going to replace the airplanes for travel, right? And
That'd be
what will
great,
happen with
actually.
that is, you know the whole lost luggage ethos?
Yeah.
We're going to zip to our locations through the teleporter, and we're going to have somebody else's head when we get there.
Oof.
And women's feet.
Oh, that's a mess. My nose is
Okay.
in Mallorca, my ass is in Miami.
It's no good.
No, it's no. But listen,
What?
just relax. There's nothing to fear for the future.
Ah, you're right. There's nothing to fear from the future.
Nothing to fear from the future.
Nothing to be afraid of.
Nothing at all.
No.
I'm building a bunker.
You've got to.
Obvious. All the special effects and everything.
No, there's nothing to fear for the future. No, nothing at all. I'm building a bunker. Oh no, yeah, and that just everybody. I mean, this was 1999. It's 2025. Nothing's changed. So now they've got extra lining. You catch my drift.
I need in there TV, everything.
Absolutely, yeah. You should definitely have a bunker. You going to let me in it?
No.
Why not?
Well, either you chip in now, or you don't get in.
Let me in the bunker.
No, you're not getting in.
Let me in the bunker.
You don't get in.
Let me in the bunker.
You're not getting in.
Come on now, let me in now. Come on now, fella, the joke's over.
Yeah, that's really not going to work.
I'll wait till you go in there and lock the big time lock door. It doesn't let you out for 20 years. And I'll stick a sock in your air vent and smoke you out.
I don't have to let you in, Greg. I'll tell you why. Because there are millions and millions of people who will offer me plenty of different wonderful things to get into my bunker.
Maybe you'll get men offering you daughters to get into your bunker.
Well, I didn't think of that. Do you think so?
Oh, yeah.
Men offering their daughters, eh?
Absolutely, it'll definitely happen.
I'm not going to build it down the stairs.
Where are you going to build it?
I'm going to build it next to Mr. Evangelista's house.
Oh, genius.
Okay, why?
Okay, so I'll come in for a close-up on Gary, then Tim, and then we finish on Ronald. Okay, Ronald, you picked your cards up.
Oh, he's
You've
in
got a good
again.
hand. So just remember, it's all in the eyes, okay? It's all in the eyes.
How about this face?
Absolutely not. You do that.
Do you know if you look up tenacity in the dictionary, you'll see a picture of his face next to it. Bless him, you know, he's not giving up on his dreams despite the knockbacks.
That's far too much. These two guys would fold.
Right, fold.
Throw the cards in.
All right, so you want me to make a face and then throw my cards in?
No, I don't want you to throw your cards in, Ronald, okay? Face, cards.
Right.
Face, cards.
Nervous. I'll just throw my face cards in.
Jackie!
Shouting and bawling a bit.
Ronald, Sam's awful busy. What is it you don't understand?
I understand everything fine. Jackie, ain't it? Well, you see, let me explain. I've got my own face mixed up with my face cards, that's all.
When the camera pans into you,
Okay.
pick up the cards and have a peek,
Pick
right?
them up.
Quiet, please!
Okay, let's go for a take. Action.
Oh, Grum.
Oh, Mary, Mother God, would you look at them?
Oh, dear.
Just make the face.
Just make the happy face.
No, not the happy face. I've got a reasonably good hand face, okay?
He's got a good hand face.
Right, once Ronald's seen his cards, Tim, you start a
Oh,
bet.
dear.
Okay, quiet, please!
Action.
Oh, not bad. Not bad.
I bet 100.
Oh, dear.
I'll see you 100, and I'll raise you 150.
I bet £1, $1.
Ronald, what is a dollar?
Hey, well, I'm just trying to start low and then, lull
He's out
them
of his
into a false
comfort
sense of
zone.
security and then go in for the kill.
Okay, but Tim bet 100,
Right.
Gary bet 150.
Okay.
Right? You got to keep up with the betting. It's a high-stakes game.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, right, well, I'll say I'll bet a tenner.
No, you can't bet $10. No, you can't bet $10.
Right.
No, you've got to bet 100 plus 150. You got about 250.
Oh.
Ronald, when we auditioned you, we asked you if you had any knowledge of poker. Do you remember that?
I do remember that, but you see, I just tick tie because it's parlour games I'm better at, you see.
Like what?
You know, hunting the button and charades and toad and all.
Oh dear.
Okay, if you could bring your knowledge of your parlour games.
Do you know what? I've never played poker in my life. I don't know how to play poker. I'd love to learn. Love to learn to play poker. It looks great, but even I know that you have to go one better when you're raising your stakes. Even I know that. Like auctions, innit?
This poker game, that'd be
Right.
much appreciated.
Use that.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Use that,
Right,
okay?
okay.
Right, we'll just we'll cut to the end scene.
I know it's
where
tough, Ronald, but
reveals
use
his
it.
hand. If we could get a little smoke in here.
Oh dear.
Now, Tim, remember you're first to reveal, okay? Everybody ready?
Make me nervous now.
Can we have some quiet, please?
And action.
What have you got, Jake? Big Jake?
3 beautiful young ladies. 3 of a kind, huh? What about these? Doggone, a full house. I win. Now you hold on. Camp Dave's still the show. What you got, Camp Dave?
Hey, read 'em in weak, gentlemen. Gin rummy.
It was going so well.
This is your captain speaking. We're currently flying at 35,000 feet over Wichita.
Pilots.
We'll be arriving in Houston in just under 3 hours' time, so
I'm such a
relax and enjoy.
Take this plane to New York.
What, are you crazy? You out of your minds? Is some kind of joke?
Oh.
This is no joke. I want to go right now, Rinky Dinky Pronto, Big Apple.
Right now, Rinky Dinky Pronto, Big Apple. Oh god, you know, this is the second time I've watched something in the last 24 hours with this theme. I was watching Family Guy last night and there was an episode where there was hijacking. Yeah. Oh god, if I watch one more thing that involves hijacking, I'm going to be very worried.
Got a bomb strapped to his body.
That's right, cutesy, wootsy, all-American blueberry pie-face homecoming queen. 40 pounds of Semtex, enough to blow us all to yard.
Why New York?
For the all-day power breakfast at Benny's, only $2.95 Yankee bucks.
The power breakfast? They got that.
They're 2 years early. Sorry. That's a subject you don't joke about.
In Houston.
Plus refills.
Alright.
Okay, let's go to Houston.
Oh.
Whee! Breakfast only $2.95 at Benny's. It's dynamite.
Oh, it's an advert, okay.
Oh, son, oh. That's your tea. Come on.
Oh dear.
Come on now, son. Your fish fingers are getting cold and your mash is getting a skin on it. Hurry up.
What's she
Right,
putting
come
the
on,
mash?
son. That's your fish fingers congealing. Oh, that's them congealed. They're colder than they were when I took them out of the freezer. Oh, they've
That's
turned
not
the whole
possible.
kitchen cold now. That's them turned the kitchen and the hall into an Arctic landscape. It's killed your father. Hurry up, son.
Fucking exaggerating or what?
Right, son, your father's still dead, but your best pal Michael's come round. Here he is, come on down. Oh, what's that you're saying, Michael? Oh, you've got
dear.
that boy for Titanic with you, that Leonardo DiCaprio. He's with him. I'll need to put some crispy pancakes on, you hear that? Crispy pancakes now, come on.
Oh dear. Findus crispy pancakes? Go. Oh, Dave's brought Leonardo DiCaprio round for 2. Stick him in the freezer, he'll be right at home. Do you know what? That's one problem I never had as a kid, being shouted down for my tea. Never. I never ever was like, oh, I'm not hungry, oh, I'm too busy. Never. Not me and my tea. I mean, there were times when I wasn't that hungry, you know, I still made my way to the table, I still made an effort, you know. And again, fish fingers and mash, I've never understood it. I don't think I've ever had fish fingers and mash. I think fish fingers has to go with chips for me. You know, or waffles, something like that. Let me know. Who has fish fingers with mash? I never have. Is it nice? Is it worth having? Let me know.
Hi.
Dang, hi.
How about some sales milk?
Oh, thank you kindly.
Touching on American comedy a lot this time, aren't they?
You know,
American
I can't remember
characters.
last time anybody drove up here asking for directions and we killed them and put them in a swamp.
Been a long time since we showed anybody Rhonda. I'm not sure I'd know what the hell to do.
I think what we need is a change of direction.
Well, y'all can try putting down y'all's shotgun. Get y'all hands dirty. Around the neck. Squeeze real tight. Like you're killing a pig. For Thanksgiving. Y'all ain't gonna let nobody drive up to your place and drive away with their neck intact. Y'all understand what I'm saying? Y'all know what I mean? Man, it's like a mouse and man up in here today. Anybody read that book? It's fantastic. I couldn't put it down. I must have read it at least 5 times. Yeah, this is giving me those kind of vibes. Scary movie vibes. Y'all know what I'm saying? Like the start of The Hills Had Eyes. Freaky shit. I don't know why I turned into Miley Cyrus there for a minute.
What the hell are you talking about?
Well, you know, the swamp's chock full of folk and stuff.
So?
So, I come up with a plan to keep us occupied.
This got something to do with all that noise you've been making in the basement?
Sure has. You wait there. I want to show you something. It's going to put a grin on your face wider than a gator.
Gator!
Sea fries? Ain't nothing finer than a sea fries.
Sea fries.
Well,
y'all got me sea fries.
What you think?
Oh, that there's the finest jacket I ever did done, Suey.
It's a good fit, too, ain't it?
Mighty fine.
Skin.
Oh, you didn't done slaughter Bessie now to make yourself a pigskin jacket, did you?
No.
Well, what kind of skin is it?
Well, you know, about a week ago when that city slicker came rolling in the big car from the real estate office, hollering about how he was going to repossess the shack and the gas station?
No.
Oh, tickle my ass and crabgrass. He's about your height, too. Ooh, he had fine skin. Pretty pink skin.
I got something for you. Here you go.
What are those?
Pair of pants.
Give them to me. I'm going to put them on right now. Give them to me.
No, you can't have them right now.
Why not?
Because there's a little hole in the ass I got to stitch up first.
Stitch the bumhole. Oh, dear. Y'all gotta love them redneck hillbillies. They take their property so seriously, y'all come trespassing, you're gonna get skinned. And your skin gonna be on my ass so damn fast, no gator will be able to snap his jaws on a possum. That was started out so well and I fucked it up toward the end. Never mind, I can still do the accent. Ma, where's the grits? I'm hungry. Get off of my wife. Oh, she your wife too? Oh, that's fine. Sorry, Dad.
As our client list includes the Rolling Clones, Phony Bennett, the False Saints, Janice Isn't, Lyle Straits, of course, Vanessa Parody. Yeah, it's good, isn't it? Parody.
Yeah.
Not the Hoople, Fakin Stevens, Sham 69, and, of course, Bucks Fizz. Oh, no, strike that. They do themselves. You got any leads yet?
Nothing. All we got is this blurry photo taken off a CCTV.
More
Put it
Americans.
into the computer. You want to take a look?
Sure, can't hurt.
Now, we've identified the man in the hat as Carson, and we got an ID on his accomplices from that radio transmission we picked up in the truck.
So we got Carson. Who else we got?
This here is Crazy Mary McCarthy. And over here we got Jaime Defense Weisenberg.
Quite a little swarry. We got Carson, McCarthy, and Defense. What are they doing on that street on that particular day?
Defense?
You see the guy on the corner with the shades on?
Yeah, the reflective shades.
Yeah, okay. Enhance. Flip. Enhance again. Magnify.
All day power break. Oh, fuck off. Not the advert.
You see that? It's a message. Yep, it says all day power breakfast, $2.95 at Benny's. $2.95?
$2.95.
Wait for me, boss.
All day power breakfast, only $2.95.
Does sound nice. You know, I've been saying for days I'd love a full English. I haven't had a full English in ages. I had a couple of bacon cups for my tea last night, and I have another couple for my tea tonight because I've got some bacon left over. Yeah, first time I've had bacon in months. I would love full English. But it's too warm. It's too warm to have all them different pans and things on.
Private Benny's. How much more evidence do you need?
Offer does not include blueberry waffles. Here, Tony.
What is it?
How come we got to work in here at night, man?
Oh, Wally, how many times have I to tell you? It's a museum. We can't be in here during the day. The place is chock-a-block full of tourists. We've got buses going by full of Waynes coming in and all that. You've got Jap tourists, Belgian tourists, Jerry tourists and all the rest of it. You know what I mean? You've got pensioners stoating about. That's how we're in here at night.
Well, I'm not a big fearty, right, but this place gives me the willies, man.
How?
Gives me the willies.
I was through that wing there, right? You got a painting of Ferdinand Magellan, right? Cutting about his boat and all that.
Aye, I know who he is, aye.
Right, well, I'm painting round about him like that.
Aye.
Aye, he's absolutely flowing me about like that, man.
What? How long have I been at a painting game?
14 years.
So I should know a thing or two about painting, eh?
Aye.
Well, it's a mark of a good painting, right? Doesn't matter where you're in the room, the eye's fully you about.
All right, well, that makes me feel better.
Aye. Do you see that big painting down the stair?
Aye.
That's Salvador Dali's Dying Christ, right? Now, the thing about Salvador Dali was he couldn't paint eyes, he was rubbish at eyes, right? That's why our Lord is looking down. That's why you can't see his face.
Oh, man, Salvador Dali, man, big mad moustache and all that.
Is that true? I mean, I'm not into art, but I do know that a great deal of artists do struggle to convey certain things. I mean, I'm not an artist. I do like to draw. If anyone of you that were along with the channel in the early days, I know that's not going to be many of you. I know Luke was. When I used to draw my own cartoons, I cannot draw hands. To this day, I can't draw hands. I've tried and tried. They always look deformed. They look like E.T.'s hands. I can't do it. So when I've drawn like cartoons, I've always done that thing where like the fingers like sort of fused together, thumb sticking out. You know, yeah. I can't draw hands. So that's true about Dali. It makes sense, and a lot of artists struggle with things. No one's perfect.
Aye, he's into drugs and all.
Still, man, be worth a few bob that, eh?
Much?
10 grand.
Bit more than that.
That is a lot, eh?
That would look great above your fireplace.
Aye, but it's too bulky to get out, you know what I mean? You need to get a Stanley blade and go all the way round the outside edge, you know what I mean, and roll it up like a bit of wallpaper.
Can't do that, but man, that's their showpiece.
That's right, you see it as soon as you come in the door. Tell you something, but I'm not going the whole week, you know me, for lifting stuff.
I've had a wee think about that, Tony. Right, you know your pal Roddy sells these stupid plastic dinosaurs down the Barras.
Aye, Stegosaurus is not at a boat launch, sure.
We cut through there, get that T-Rex and get to him, man. That'd be a great advert for his stall.
What, a big dinosaur?
Okay.
Aye, right enough, aye. It wouldn't matter what way you come into a bar.
Right, so they plan on stealing a full-size T-Rex. Love to see how that goes.
As you see his big stupid head sticking up, you know exactly where to get the dinos, aye.
Exactly, man, exactly.
Oh, spot on.
Right, I'll away and get some paint.
Here, Wally. What? Once you don't get a fright when you open the van.
How?
Because I've blagged a leopard, man. I've put it away for a Wednesday's birthday.
This summer, 20th Century Fox invites you to the motion picture event of
More
the
American.
year. Meet Ben Hardaway. He's just graduated from college. Now he needs a job in a new apartment if he wants to live the high life. If he can just shake the low lives. Meet Seamus and Mickey, two of the most mischievous little people you're ever likely to meet.
Look, guys, how am I supposed to get a girlfriend when you're always hanging around my apartment?
Oh, sure, no, Ben. Bring her in here. We can all screw her.
Oh, dear.
Not only are they leprechauns, but they're drug addicts, too.
Look, guys, you can't use my kitchen as a...
Do you know what? Funnily enough, I was just going to say, if I ever went anywhere and saw that, I would heavily question the last thing I ate and drank.
Shooting gallery.
Shut up and lift this up to the stove so I can cook up. Sure, look at this. I took my belt off to put round my arm and my trousers have fallen down. I'm a tiger.
Featuring Christopher Walken as the leprechaun catcher.
I'm not leaving here till I've caught these slimy little green bastards.
Okay.
This summer, prepare
Not a
yourself
bad
for
impression.
madness, mayhem, and money at the end of the rainbow in Ben's Friends.
a 12-inch prick. Now you've got 2.
I get it.
I love a movie. I too love a
Oh,
film.
dear.
I'll tell you what I prefer.
Yeah,
Movie
good film.
cliches. Oh, I cannot get better than a movie
Yeah.
cliche.
Superman, up the main road, right, and he flies round the corner, up a lane, full regalia on, past a tramp who's sitting next to a skip with a bottle of wine inside a brown paper bag, and the tramp goes, sees Superman and then goes, never again.
Yeah, same thing with James Bond.
Yeah.
Out of the water in the car, the Lotus, guy on the beach, bum, clocks the bottle. Never again.
Yeah.
And now, you know what else I love? What? Now, see if you get a little girl in a film or a little boy, and they get so much as the tiniest of coughs.
Gonna die.
Within 3 scenes.
Tell you what I like as well.
Okay, bit of an exaggeration.
He's always got to shout.
Do you know what? One thing I have noticed about American TV, especially American comedy, because I watch a lot of them, you know, Friends, Big Bang Theory, things like that. I love it. Tell me if anyone else has noticed this, right? You know, in an American show, particularly comedy, the minute a character goes like... oh, that was the worst fake sneeze ever. Hang on, I can do better. Yeah. The minute that someone goes like that, another character comes over and they go, "Oh, honey, are you getting sick? Do you want a blanket? Some soup? Chicken noodle. My mom said it was the best thing for a cold." And then, literally, like within 2 or 3 scenes, they're sick. Fair enough, it can only be a cold most of the time, but it's always like a sneeze or a cough, and someone's like, "Oh, are you getting sick?" That must be an American thing, right? Because here in England, like in my childhood, you'd come in with a broken arm and somebody would be like, "I'll be alright, bit of paper towel." You know? When it was a sneeze, it was, "Watch it, I've just wiped that." You know? Are you getting sick? "Oh, don't come near me. I have a big presentation tomorrow. I cannot get sick. I seriously cannot get sick." I think I was quoting Jennifer Aniston there. But you know, that's always the case, isn't it? Always the case. And when they are ill in American comedy, it's always so exaggerated. Has anyone else noticed that? You know, they go from getting the slightest sniffle to later in that day, they're sort of like this. You know, they can't say Eb or Ed anymore. And it's like they're at death's door, and they got a thermometer that they check on every 30 seconds. "Oh no, my fever's like 0.5 degrees over normal. I'm sick. I need soup. And I have to stay in bed." Is it just in England where we just soldier on, even though, you know, we can't afford to just get in bed all day? Fuck that. You got to soldier on, you got to do things. I cannot remember the last time I was ill and stayed in bed. I mean, I had like a cold flu at the start. So I had flu at the start of this year, which started as a cold. And yeah, I spent time in bed. I didn't spend the entire day, the majority of, but I still got up and did things. Must be an American thing. Must be.
I got the DA breathing down my goddamn ass on this one.
Can never talk. Can
Sorry?
never whisper. And he always goes like,
goddamn ass.
he's always got to shout.
I got the DA breathing down my goddamn ass on this one.
Can never talk. Can never whisper. And he always goes like this. "You're off the case."
And they're never off the case, are they?
No, never off the case. The guy who's been off the case never says, "Oh, okay, fair enough. I'll take a couple of weeks off. I made a pig's ass of it, you know?"
Yeah.
Or they go completely rogue, take the case back on. No one bats an eyelid. They keep the job.
I do love a cliche, though.
Me too.
It's like in England, sorry to keep pausing, but I get really hyped up about this kind of thing. So, you know, if you ever watch anything like, I know it's not on anymore, but something like Holby City or Casualty, and there'd be a dramatic scene where they'd be in the middle of the surgery and they're like that, you know, and they've got the gloves on, they'd be like, "What are you talking about? How dare you? You're bringing this up now? We're in the middle of surgery. I cannot believe you're bringing this up." And then they'd pull the mask down as well, mid-surgery. Like, "You have the tenacity to bring this up at a time like this. I can't look at you anymore." And then mid-surgery, like, that's as good as attempted murder. You know? Fuck off. They do.
Nothing?
What? Where'd you get this guy?
What the hell?
My guess.
What are the chances of that? I'm just on about surgery scenes on TV, and the next clip is surgery. Oh, I'm a psychopath, I am. No, sorry, psychic. Don't know why that came to mind first.
Been there 3 to 5 hours.
Okay, what age do you reckon he is?
I don't know, 34, 35 maybe. See, the thing is, the guy's got really well manicured nails, you know? He's a suit, he ain't no blue collar.
So this guy looked after himself, huh?
Not today, he didn't.
More Americans.
Well, the lungs are clean. He's a non-smoker.
I'll tell you what, we'll cut open his stomach there.
Oh, it's an
And get a look
autopsy then, not
inside. His
surgery.
last meal won't be digested yet.
Oh!
That smells great. What is that?
I don't know, there's maybe 3 bacon rashers, a couple of eggs. Those are definitely pancakes.
What's the liquid? Is that coffee?
This guy's drunk a lot of coffee.
Oh, I feel
lot
ill.
of coffee.
Wait a minute. Are those hash browns?
Yeah.
This is the all-day power breakfast at Benny's, only $2.95 with refills.
For fuck's sake.
Explains the coffee. Let's go.
All-day power
Okay.
breakfast at Benny's, only $2.95.
I'm not gonna lie, this Benny's thing is getting a little bit tiring now. The first 2 are okay. I really hope that's the last one.
What's the matter? Ain't you got the guts for it?
Alfred does not include millionaire grits.
How's your tea?
Ah, here they are, Jack and
Take a nub
Victor.
nub.
A hub nub.
What do you mean, nut? Take a nub nub.
Tell you, I'm not wanting one. Just leave it.
It's not like you.
Gonna get a rest, Jack. I'm wrapping them.
Wrapping what? Nub nubs?
Aye. They're not doing me any good, you know. Drive me off my nut.
Well, I did warn you. 1 packet a week, that's what we promised ourselves.
Aye, well, I broke it. I've been cheating.
What do you mean you broke out?
I bought a pack on Monday.
Mm-hmm.
Tanned the lot. Same again Tuesday.
For God's sake, Victor.
I
Oh,
woke up
dear, they're
Wednesday
treating
morning,
biscuits
my
like an
packet was the first
addiction.
thing I reached for. I'm telling you, Jack, they've got a grip on me.
Have you taken to hiding them round about the house?
Aye. Granway
Yeah.
found some there in the washing machine, you know.
Eating them on your
Bloody
own.
embarrassing it was. So I turned the whole pack down the chute there. Promised myself that was that.
Selling your belongings to fund the missing work so you can sit home and eat them. This is a problem, Victor. You need to go to doctors. Oh dear, nice angle.
It's me been cold turkey for 2 days now.
Well, how are you feeling?
Rough, I'm feeling rough. Had a pack of rich tea there, you know, yesterday, but
Not the
it's no
same.
substitute.
No, it's no substitute.
The method
Oh,
of the
Tam, it goes around
biscuits.
the venue. He's addicted to them mint yo-yos. Packets and packets and packets he eats.
Ah.
They found him running about bollock naked down at the bottom of the flat, still clutching the packet in his hand. He gets him off the van.
Aye, I'll not go near that.
Do you know, I'm not a massive biscuit fan. You know, I'll have a biscuit now and again if I fancy it. But my 3 top biscuits, I think, at this stage, have got to be Oreos, Jammy Dodgers, and milk chocolate chip cookies. Why did I say milk? Yeah, chocolate chip cookies. They're my 3 favourites. I like custard cream, but they're not the same as they used to be. Hobnobs, yeah, they're fine, but they're very crummy, I found. I've got a thing for crumbs. I don't like crumbs. So, yeah, if I ever eat a hobnob, I have to lean right over like that. And it's not a comfortable way to eat a biscuit, you know, because one of my big fears, right, this is going to sound really strange, one of my big fears is anything going down my top. You know, it's happened in the past. I've eaten a slice of toast and the crumbs have gone down the top, and it makes me go all shivery and goose pimply and just... It's a similar feeling to me than when you're washing the pots and a bit of food touches your hand. You know that? That's the feeling I get when any crumbs or anything make their way down my clothes. So yeah, if I have anything like that that's crummy, I either eat like that or I hold my... Yeah, I do it, go like that. Not a comfortable way to eat a biscuit, so I tend to avoid them, but hobnobs are nice.
That van. The bloody dealer's in death.
Nah, it's not that.
Oh,
Tam's
dear.
not got the money for a yo-yo habit, you know. That van bastard's got his pension book. It was either that or kneecap him.
So, Tom's only just had that new fix, you know.
Somebody biscuit
Good old
lord
bugger
round
trying to sell
Craiglang.
these while he does, you know.
Aye, well, I'm not going to end up like that. That's me, I'm finished.
Arini,
Good for
me
you.
biscuits. For you, Victor.
He's one.
Well, come on now, Victor.
Go
Get
and
a
give a
grip.
hobnob, Jack.
Be strong.
Come on, Jack.
I got the fucking shakes, man. Gives a fucking hobnob, Jack.
I'm just needing a wee
Sorry,
rest.
addiction isn't funny.
Take a rich tea.
No wanting a rich tea.
Can
It's a
neither
bloody
see him.
nib-nob I'm needing.
Listen to me, Victor.
You listen.
Oh.
I've got half a cup of tea there. I'm needing one. Look at me, man. I'm shaking. I'm sweating.
No.
Oh, shit. The cup's empty.
I'll go on station, I'll take that.
Ooh, that's
Oh,
three
dear.
stations now, Linda.
Linda, gonna no jam the piece into the board like that?
Eh?
It leaves wee dents on it. Every time we play Monopoly, you always go that iron.
There's
you never
always
go the
one,
hat,
isn't
the
there?
car or the wee Scotty Doug. Always the jaggy iron.
They're not noticeable, Harry.
See, when the designers designed this game, do you think they meant for you to jam that through the soft cardboard like that? Don't answer, because the answer's no. Anyway, it's my goal. Oh,
There's
double
always
four.
one.
Doublers, yes. Bentonville Road.
Actually, I own Pentonville Road, £12, please.
Ah, she's got you there, Harry. Come on, cough up.
I'll have another shot at the double there.
Can I get my £12?
There, you've made me lose count now.
There's always one of them and all.
Thanks, Street.
Yes.
Where
One
the hotel is
on
that?
Vine Street. Let me just
Yeah.
get my card, see what that is.
I'm still waiting on my £12.
For God's sake, you're like a broken record there. Will you just wait a minute? The man is trying to calculate how much I owe him. Carry on, George.
£1,000, Harry.
Right, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, £3 short, George.
Yeah, just gize it when you pass go.
I'm still waiting on my 12.
You're short now, George.
Harry?
Carry on, George.
I've got a feeling she's going to be waiting a long time. Sorry, guys. I'm going to look out the window because I've noticed it's getting a bit dark. I have washing outside. If I notice any sign of rain, I may have to skedaddle to get the washing. Hopefully I won't.
Harry?
What is it?
Imagine
I'm
if I shut
still
up, I'll
waiting
get
on
through
my-
it
I
in
know,
time.
£12.
Huh?
Just wait a
Calm
minute.
down.
Are you blind? Can you not see I've just given the guy big money? £1,000, big money.
Well, it's 997. You still owe him 3.
And he'll get it when I pass go, just like you'll get your 12 poxy pounds when I pass go.
You should have paid me before you paid him. Then you boot the game.
Oh, well, that's charming, isn't it? Well, I'll tell you what, I'll just go to my bed, right? That's what I'll do. I'll go to my bed and I'll leave you and my best pal George to sit down here nice and cosy-wozy. Well, let me remind you of something, Linda. This is my game. My game, dear!
Okay, now calm down.
Bloody iron!
Pop! There is always one. For every game of Monopoly, there is always one. My dad was like that. My dad didn't like to lose. My dad had no patience for board games, and he would often upend the board. I love a good board game, though. I do love a game of Monopoly. I mean, when it goes on a bit, you know, and it gets a bit too close to real life, and you're pretty much handing your money out as soon as you get it. Yeah, it gets a little bit annoying, but yeah, I like a game of Monopoly. Not too bad.
And what do you think you're doing? You play like a Nancy out there! 20
We're
grand a game, for
Americans.
Pete's sake! I ain't never
Benny's.
seen a slower
Bet ya.
layback in all my life!
Well, I'm sorry, boss. It's like that.
What do you mean it's
Bet
like
it's
that,
Benny's.
Marvin? You ain't concentrating!
Well, how can I concentrate when it's all-day power breakfast for $2.95 at Benny's?
Two refills?
Yeah.
Everybody on the bus! We're going to Benny's! All right!
All-day power breakfast, only $2.95 at Benny's.
Offered
We
as
know.
an 5 egg omelette.
Good morning, sir.
Oh, Christ.
Lady. How can I help you?
The loneliest shopkeeper.
Was actually a double-decker I was after.
Ah, right. Well, that might be a bit of a problem.
Oh, dear.
I've used all my double-deckers to make this double-deck.
She made herself a fella out of double deckers. Is there a king size Snickers somewhere below the weight? Good one, mate.
Come on here. See, I'm in here on my own all the time. I get very lonely. So
Yeah,
give me somebody to talk to, you know.
Should have said something.
I've had to glue bits together to make the arms and the torso and the legs, but the ones in his head are just piled on. I could lift one off for you if you like.
Oh, no, it's fine. I'll just leave.
Yeah, don't dismantle your
Okay, fair
boyfriend
enough, sir.
on his
Bye-bye.
account.
Do you see that, eh? Do you see that? I don't need you. I don't need any of you. Because I've got Mr. Double Decker. And later on, him and I are going to be having a cup of tea. So you can all just go away.
What you don't know. If this is Benny's again, I'm going to hit the
everyone, and
roof.
welcome to the Houston Space Tour. Today I'll be showing you how America became the leaders in the space race and how we hope to maintain that advantage well into the 21st century.
Excuse me.
Yeah, you at the back there.
I've got a question, you know, about the conditions in outer space.
Fire away and I'll do my best to answer it.
Well, see the spacemen when they need the toilet? How do they go to the toilet in outer space?
Well, the spacesuits worn by the astronauts are equipped with miles and miles of tubing and many storage areas in case of any eventualities, and I'm sure you can imagine the rest.
No.
I beg your pardon?
No, I can't imagine it. You'll have to explain it to me.
Let's move on, shall we?
Well, you know, what about the conditions actually inside the shuttle itself, you know?
Well, facilities on board the space shuttle are very similar to those at home, though as you can imagine, with zero-G, the astronauts have to be pretty careful.
So, what happens when they flush? Does it just flush into outer space?
No, it's stored in special compartments on board the shuttle and returned home with the astronauts for analysis.
I think I did hear that was true. Again, from the Big Bang Theory. I know they mentioned like the suits hold it. I don't know about that bit. I think it's true. Oh, can you imagine?
So can you buy some of that in a gift shop?
No!
No, I didn't imagine you could.
I hope that answers your question.
Yeah, that's great, thanks. Space is dead interesting, isn't it?
I like to think so.
Magic.
Good. Now, if you folks would like to follow me into the hangar, we'll have a look at a model of Sputnik and the very first capsule ever launched into...
Oh, no.
Yes, sir, another question.
Yes, do you know that wee dog that they launched into outer space in the 60s?
It was Laika, wasn't it, the first dog in space? Yeah. Do you know what? That just reminded me. Does anyone remember, like, going on school trips where there was a tour of some kind and there's always that teacher that's got a million questions? Does anybody else have that? You know, the class of kids, you know, you're really not bothered. You just know that there's a good bit later on, which is the only reason you were excited for the trip anyway. And then all the while you're going through, they're like, oh, this butter churn dates back to the 1700s. As you can see, it still comes with the original stale, and the air hole is unsplintered. And then you've got the teacher that goes, has anybody got any questions? Or your kids are like that, hands in your pockets. Like, not really, just wait for that bit where there's dead bodies, to be quite honest with you. Then the teacher goes, yes, I've got a question. Can you tell me roughly how many times that's been painted? Listen, everybody, because you might learn something. You over there, excuse me. Yes, when you're done talking to your friend, there's actually something very interesting going on here. And you're thinking, like, what, miss? Learned about fucking paint dry? You know? There's always that one teacher. Delays it. That's who he's reminding me of.
The wee spacesuit on?
Yeah.
How did that shite?
Oh, stop asking about shit.
Son, that's Leonardo away now, but here,
dear, has he gone,
here's
has he?
Carol Vorderman. Come and see, son. Carol Vorderman's in our house for a tea. Hello,
Okay.
Carol, that's an offie. Short skirt you're wearing there and that wee skimpy blouse. You can fair see your nipples through that, eh? There's Carol saying that she likes younger men, son. Aye, here she is. It's Carol Vorderman waiting to get with you, son. Hurry up!
Christ's sake, just pop it in the microwave, love. We'll have it later.
A little while before we don the old end of show cardigans again, Ford.
Yeah.
Ah.
You know I don't like to stick the pin in the big bubble.
I know that.
But the thing is, this isn't a real flat. I mean, it's not a real apartment. It's just a set.
Nah, we're going to zoom out to the
Yeah,
set.
must know that. It's just that I like that fish, you know.
Take it.
Yeah?
Yeah, take it. This phone's coming home with me.
Yeah, why not?
That
You know what else
It's
is
going to
coming home with
empty
me?
the place. There you go.
I'm taking that plant as
Are
well.
you?
Move quickly, though.
You want that chair?
That stuff's all hired. Put it back.
Run. Leg it.
And the cardigans.
Not even a cardigan.
Fantastic.
No,
he's away.
check the telly. Oh, there you go.
Godspeed.
Yeah, well done. Nice one.
To me! I like the skinny one. He's got nice skin.
I like
Why,
the fat
thank you.
one. He's got a pretty mouth.
Why, thank you. It's always one of them as well. Has to be one better. There you go, just end it on a good fart, why not? You all know me, I love a good fart joke. Yeah, that was a good episode. It was, it had some great, really good, really funny moments in it. Did it meet my expectation that the last episode is normally one of the best? At this time, in this case, I'm going to say no. For two reasons. Because I don't feel like we saw... I mean, we didn't see Betty for a start. I was expecting she'd be in the last episode, at least. The Benny statement, let me just go through, like I do with sketch shows. I was going to go through it sketch by sketch. I was going to make a quick bit of analysis. This one at the beginning, that was so well done. That was a great opener. That was fantastic. You know, that was so well written. The innuendos just worked so well. It was absolutely brilliant. Ford and Greg, it's always nice to see them, although apparently I've heard that that bit isn't in Series 2 and beyond. So, or is it Series 3 and beyond? Anyway, yeah. It's always nice to sort of see them just being themselves, you know, in that place. It looks like a Saturday morning kids show set. What else have we had? Ronald, yeah, just as always, again, just sticking with his career. And again, I noticed this one had a very American theme, you know? There was a lot of Americanisms in this, a lot of American characters and American locations. I know they weren't actually in America, but you know what I mean. Yeah. There's a big theme of America running through this episode. Yeah, that one was probably one of his finest moments. That's probably the furthest he's got to an actual job, you know. Then what do we have? Yeah, the mum that's shouting a kid down for it. Honestly, yeah, the first sketch was good, but the second time I'm just thinking, do you know what? You're fighting a losing battle, love. Just pop it in the microwave or pop it in the oven. He'll have it later, you know. These guys, the rednecks, that was mighty funny. Bit of a stereotype, but always funny. Yeah, it was good. You know, the idea that they're just in this out, like, middle of nowhere, middle of the swamp, gas station. Yeah, skinning folk, wearing their skins as trophies. Yeah, you got to admire that. You got to admire the play on a stereotype. I do enjoy a stereotype, you know, especially when it's done comedically. Yeah, that one was interesting. Now I got to do my accent for you. Yeah, this guy, the tribute acts, yeah, I got most of them, not all of them. Faking Stevens, that was a good one. Yeah, the Benny's thing, I'm sorry, the Benny's thing for me, yeah, it got annoying. The painters, I wanted to see them having a go at taking something, I really did. The T's stealing some good stuff, you know, like a painting, a T-Rex. Yeah, I would have liked to have seen them having a go at least. I was hoping that was going to be one of the later sketches, but never mind. Then who we have? This guy, yeah, that, funny enough, good for a couple of laughs, but a bit daft, you know? It's not a film I'd go and see. Ford and Greg again, always a laugh. Talking about film and TV cliches. I can't believe that. I mentioned surgery in a TV show, and then we get this. I know, again, it was a Benny's advert. Looking, you know, quick while you're ahead, but, you know. Jack and Victor, the whole biscuit addiction thing, loved it. Very unique, very possible for older people as well, because I've noticed my grandparents, since my grandparents have gotten older, particularly as they've stopped smoking, they've started snacking more. My granddad does get through a lot of biscuits. He's not addicted, of course, you know, I don't think anyone gets addicted to biscuits, but he certainly has more than they used to. So yeah, I can see how that would be seen as something like that for someone that's older. You know, you're worried about diabetes, you're worried about your health, you're worried about cholesterol. I can see it, you know, I can see why it might feel like an addiction, because you want them a bit more because you're not supposed to have them. You know, anything you're not supposed to have, you want more automatically. It's just human nature. So yeah, that was a good one for Jack and Victor. Not that I'm a little bit biased because I'm a huge fan of Still Game now, but yeah, it was a good sketch. That one, again, relatable. There's always someone that's like that playing Monopoly. There is always, every time you play Monopoly, there's an argument, right? Back me up on that, or is that just me and my experience? It's got to be the case that there's just always an argument, because there always has been in my life. Yeah, the Benny's thing, again, just, you know, bore off. This lady, you know, at least she's finally taken some initiative. You know, again, we didn't find out if there was a king-size Snickers, but something tells me that there just might be. Yeah. You know, good on her. You know, she literally made a friend. This guy constantly asking about shit. Yeah, bit gross, bit minging, bit not what you want to hear too close to T-sign, but that's nobody's fault. They didn't know I'd be reacting to this 26 years later, about an hour before I'm due to have my tea. They weren't to know, so I'm not going to blame anybody. You bastards, I'm not going to blame anybody at all. Yeah. And then again, her, yeah, just put his dinner in the microwave. Love. I know I've said it about 9 times, but I don't care. Yeah, and Ford and Greg nicking the telly, I like that. And of course, Jack and Victor having a good fart off. Oh, what's this? I've missed something. There's a post-cred. I should have known that. Bear with.
Here's the weather forecast for tomorrow. The west of Scotland will have a wet day with icy winds making temperatures dip close to freezing. The borders will also have 1 or 2 heavy showers, but over in the east a milder day, perhaps the occasional shower, but mainly sunny. And in the Highlands and Islands, a large mythical 5-headed dog will eat the sun, so wrap up warmly if you're planning to go out. The summary then, cold in the west, wet in the south, milder in the east and dog in the north.
Okay. Right, yeah. Yeah, okay, I'll take that. So yeah, all in all, still a good episode, you know, still watchable, still a good episode of the show. Again, I do think they overdid the Benny's thing. It got a bit annoying. Not being funny, but it just did. You know, the first couple of times it roped me in with the idea of something quite serious. And, you know, by the third time, and then certainly by the fourth, I was just so done, you know, just a bit much. So, yeah, just that aside, good episode, great writing, well acted. Again, a strong American theme, which I'm not against. It's always nice to see them stereotypes. It's brilliant. But, yeah, a good episode, guys. Not a bad one at all. Would I say, like I say, it doesn't really match what I think should be a standard for the final episode of a series. I do think it feels like, you know, it just feels like some of the stuff that they put in the maybe pile for sketches was kind of put together for this episode. Funny enough, but I don't think it can't quite reach that threshold of hilarious that I would expect from the last episode of a series. But I'm not going to rule it out, you know. It was the first ever series of the show. It's still, and it's like taking baby steps kind of thing. So, you know, I've still got a few more series of it to go. So, and I know it gets better because Luke wouldn't have persisted for that long if he didn't think it got better. So, yeah, I'll look forward to it. But yeah, I'm going to get this wrapped up now, guys, so I can get it uploaded to the Patreon. It will be on there for a couple of days before it lands onto YouTube. So if you're watching on Patreon, thanks again for all your support. And if you're watching on YouTube, please feel free to consider joining the Patreon. Link in description. Because you'll get early access to it, and you won't have to wait as long as you would if you just watched it on YouTube. And yeah, just one last time, guys, don't forget to check out Luke's channel, The Yorkshire Memory Axe. He's absolutely fantastic. So entertaining, and it can brighten up anyone's day. It doesn't matter how sad you are, how upset you are, how angry you are. He can put a smile on your face, trust me. Just with a few laughs and a few one-liners at something great that he's watching, it just cheers you up and just puts the biggest smile on your face. It always does for me anyway. Always, always, always does for me. Every time. So yeah, go and check out his channel. The link will be in the description, okay? But yeah, I'm going to get going now, guys. Get this uploaded. And quite frankly, going to be washing in because them clouds are getting darker and darker, and I'm not too happy about it. So yeah, take care of yourselves, guys. Have a good day / night, depending when you're watching. I'll catch you for my next reaction. Not sure what it'll be yet, but you'll know as soon as I do. And yeah, just take care of yourselves, guys, and I'll see you next time, okay? Ciao.